credit scores. Why does it matter? Luis Carloza with the Chicago Tribune says that his reason is empowerment. He mentions that here in an article that he wrote January 1st in 2009, and I have to agree with him, empowerment. The Kate Williams with First Financial says that a credit score is a snapshot of an exact moment. And it affects everything. It affects the way when you purchase your home, the interest rate qualifying your ability to purchase an automobile, your rate you'll pay, the thousands of dollars you'll spend in extra money that you get on an interest rate if you had a higher interest rate. It also, relationships, are you looking to, those nice guys with bad credit too, that you look and see what, if that's something that you're compatible with, and certainly if you're looking to get into a financial career later, you may look at both credit reports may be necessary. Certainly in business, today, jobs, it's extremely important. Your jobs to looking at if you're bonded, for instance, in the financial market. They'll look and pull a credit report and see what your how you look here. If you're a person of your word, are you your integrity, your character? Are you your word? You promise you're going to pay. That's what they're looking at. I propose that having good credit is as important as oxygen. Okay. My name is Mac Baker. Good afternoon. I'm going to cover why your credit scores matter. I'm going to show you who the repositories are, the credit repositories. I'm going to show you what a good credit score is, and I'm going to show you where you can go to fix them and how you can fix them and how to avoid those other companies that are out there that are scamming. So my background, a little bit of my information here is that I owned Coast Capital Lending Corporation. I sold that to Countrywide, worked with Countrywide, went on to work with Bank of America for 5 years as a national engagement team, went on to JP Morgan Chase for a few years, and then Citibank. And finally, I'm here working with semi-retired. I'm also a real estate broker over 2 decades, but I'm enjoying selling cars here part-time and being a student and a father here, but I'm telling you this not to impress you, but to impress upon you that I know a little bit about credit scores, what that matters, and how I can help you. So, as I mentioned, what I'm preparing to do is to show you here where you go to fix your credit scores and what a good score is. Here you're showing from a very good score up from the excellent 760 to 850. Really very good 700 FICO score is what your banks look at for your automobile loans, your mortgages. So that's really a good place to be, is in that over 700 FICO score. I'm missing a little bit of a slide that was going to show the Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax was the 3 repositories where to go to, Experian being the preferred repository here in Southern California, and the most important, that is the one that you that covers the most information here for you. And as far as the scammers that are out there, Suze Orman, you may know her. She's a financial planner. She has her own show. She has she's got a great many books, but her book that she has in with financial financial solutions, she mentions in her book how to avoid the scammers and where to go with the and as your rights that you have, annualcreditreport.com is the one place that you can go that doesn't require a subscription. They don't look at running a monthly fee. This is your rights here that's provided, all 3 of the repositories. They use the annual report, creditreport.com, so you can go on to each one and see and dispute any items that you have. I found out that that I was married to a person, I had a spouse that was showing that was inaccurate. So I had to have that removed, a few other things that came up. I had that hit my credit unexpectedly, was turning in a box, a receiver for my AT&T. They had reported that I didn't turn it in, and it was like a $700-800 collection I wouldn't have known about had I not, gone on and checked it. So this is the one thing you can do. If there was one thing that you could do, I would say that this is the one place that you can go. You can check your credit, dispute online, do all of that. It's absolutely free. Sue Zorman talks about that in her book, as I mentioned, and I believe that you can do that here without paying for the pay-to-play options that are out there.
Let's give him a big hand, great job.